Okay. Yo, what's good? Let me lower that. Yo, what's good, chat? Hello, everybody. Hello, good morning, good afternoon to all of you guys again. Welcome back. And today we are going to be reacting to the music recommendation from all of you guys from the Discord list. So I hope you guys enjoyed today for the music today. It is a whatever burger today. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't do too much, we didn't do too much. I got a couple of stuff done on the side and don't know if I got jury duty Monday yet, so I have to wait fully for tomorrow and then we'll see what happened, whether I had to go jury or not. Chat, I swear to God, I don't know what it is. This is the year for people like going to court. It's insane. Everybody is just like suing everybody. It's insane. But then it's just, hey, it is what it is, but besides that, I have like, how many we got today? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. We got about like 14 today, around there, that marker. I think that's totally fine. I think that's not too bad. Pretty short, but it might be short but sweet, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Yo, what up, man? What's good? What's up? Okay, a couple of things too. Also, I thought about it. I put a couple of thoughts onto it where like am I gonna dive any deeper into the Vtuber, how do you say, like the Vtuber singer, the rabbit hole? I have a lot of positive outcome out of that and I'm really happy about that. It seems to me like the Vtuber community was pretty good, pretty welcoming, very informative, and I actually like that, very appreciative. I'm glad you guys even like it. So yeah, we'll see. We'll just dive into more because I am actually pretty interested in to see what more of the other talent, what they got going on too, just so because I really like that kind of stuff. I think it's pretty amazing, in itself. And then actually in the future, hopefully in the future, when we get big enough, we can start pulling these VTuber and start talking to them or some shit like that, right? Not to use it as like, I'm gonna be honest here, right? Not to use it like as a clout thing, but it's just like because I think it's just cool. It's just really cool, man. Like when you get to be able to communicate and like talk to other creators online, so I'm actually really like, that's what I really look forward to, play games together with other people and shit, and then like make content together. I think that's like cool as fuck. It really is. The internet is insane. Yo, what Virgilus? Do you have a Discord? I do have a Discord channel. I do. Let me do something here really quick, chat. Do something really quick here. Because I don't want to dox y'all. Not dox, but I don't want to leak the channel. Okay, every time I do it, it pulls up to the main channel, to the my main screen. All right, so let me. Yo, what up, man? What's good? Welcome back in, chat. I think that was it right there. Yeah, I gotta pull this up anyways. So drop this link here. So that's the link for the Discord channel right here. I will pin it, so feel free to join in, chat. This is how you guys will probably get put on the list, get put on the list for the music recommendation on the channel. So that's the only way. I'll show you about the Everdark Libra. Brother, he's crazy, ain't he? Like the regular one, Libra is already wild enough. Can you imagine? It's so wild. Yo, Veronike, what's up? Sorry, chat, if I sound a little EP today. Is it the wrong one? No shot. Let me see. Really? No, it should be right. Oh shit. What the fuck? What? It should be. Oh, there you go. There you go. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, chat. I took a nap. Yeah, I took a nap. Yeah, the madness has got into me as well. Like my eyes kind of small today. I did take a little nap. I am a little eepy. I had a lot of stuff I gotta do, man. A lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to cover. So yeah. If I don't sound too enthusiastic, I apologize. I'm trying my best here. But yeah, we will dive more into other stuff, man. I'm really looking forward to it. So let me pause that. Okay. All right. I will be reading context, by the way. All right, everybody. Welcome in. Are you guys ready? Hope you guys are. Let me bring this right over. Yes, sir. Chat, by the way, did you guys... Yo, what up, Bylog? What up, everybody? Did you guys... which soundtrack that when we listened to stood out for you guys the most for the VTuber? I think, like, you know, like as cool and as like poetic the other VTuber they sound, you know, like we're not gonna judge, see who's the best, who's not, you know what I'm saying? They all good in their own thing. I really like, I don't know what it is. I really like Minto. I really like her voice. Maybe because I got an old soul in me. That could be what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe because I got an old soul, and I do like jazzy stuff. You guys know that. So I think that could be why it just, that her vocals just kind of resonate with me a little bit. But the other ones are really good as well. But I've been thinking about it. I'm like, damn. Like I've been thinking about that one soundtrack. I'm like, wow. Just because Metal Gear Solid Delta is right around the corner, man. That could be what it is. That could be what it is. I'm really ready to dive into that IP. Okay. So let's not stall anymore, chat. I'm gonna give y'all what y'all came here for. So we have around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 soundtrack today. It is 2 off, but if they're regular, it was 16. But hey, I don't know. We'll see if I can make it. If we feel good after all of this, I will add a little bit more. I could add like 1 or 2 more. It's for the list. So hope you guys enjoyed today. Hope you guys are doing healthy. You guys are doing really well. So yeah, enjoy. So the very first one we got here today is the Subarashiki Hibi ED Final Smile. I don't know if why do I look so orange? I look fucking orange. Like I'm really orange. That just could be me. Who knows? All right, let's check this out. There's no context here. I have no idea what this is. I don't even know what game this is. So it's okay. Sometimes music is good without context. And I love that. Alright, bet. Oh, it's really bright. I'm very orange. That's cool. It starts off like that. Oh. Okay, first of all, that the whole minute 40 the minute and 40 seconds segment, I think that's awesome. But then it's like, it's such a like a weird eerie feel to it, doesn't it? Like it's kind of eerie. I think that kind of might play a part with this video game, maybe the aesthetics of this video game, And the reason why I say it feels kind of eerie, and since this is probably like the end scene credit, like everybody chat what you guys are all saying because of the end screen, you know what I'm saying, like the credit going down here. I think it's interesting how they're using the singer. It sounds like a karaoke. It sounds like a karaoke, so it gives it almost like a lonely feeling from it. It almost feels like they're singing to themselves, right? Like a very like pretty much a loner. You know, like just someone who's a loner. It makes you feel that type of way, right? Just from the way you can hear, you know, how it is. So it's not too pretty, it's not too like ugly, it's just like in the middle. I thought that was interesting how they're using that in that way. And then the repetitive of that beat of that the guitar or whatever instrument they're using back there, it's so like in such a twisty way. It almost feels kind of like distortion a little bit, you know. So if this is the ending and all of this is going on, this gives me a very uncomfortable feeling, like as it is. So I feel like maybe this game probably involves in like horror or sci-fi, you know, psychological, twisted, messed up stuff, you know, just because of how I'm hearing this. Like if this is the ending, that's kind of, you know, it's kind of like Silent Hill a little bit. It gives me that feel. Right there. I'm gonna make my shake really quick here. I am kind of late. Chet, I will say though, like out of all of these gamer subs or GG, the Shy Dilly Blowhole Blast is fucking fire. Like this, really good. Oh, that guitar is nice. Okay, this segment right here towards the middle here, it gives you a distinction feeling of like longing. And I feel like the best soundtrack I think that will kind of like kind of make sense to me, like if I were to put them one for one, I think it would be the rain soundtrack you guys maybe listen to. I forgot what it was. It was the Rain, something Rain. Like that part right there, that it's just so melodic. Ooh, I like those drums. Those drum back there are really nice. I think the most interesting thing for me, like for this whole soundtrack, is how garage feeling it is, you know, like a garage band. It sounds like that, which is interesting. I love this climax. Hold on, this is really good. Okay. Okay. Hey, that climax towards the end, it was really good. It's so hopeful towards the end. But it's so lonely. Like, what is this game? It's so lonely. Like, because the game ends off like that, the ending screen, the ending credit, right? It just end off in such a, like, it lingers. And to me, that does give me a very, like, kind of sad way to think of this. So what is this? This is 7 years ago. Final Smile. Do they have any context there for me? Okay. The world is cruel and the world is impure. You know what? I think that kind of makes sense, and it kind of, like, does everything. You know, like, for me, like, I think that makes the most sense just by reading the comments down there, because it does feel. Yeah, you do have that weird feeling. I think that could be why it reminded me a little bit of Silent Hill. I think because, like, it's like the way how the instrument, everything is kind of being used around, you know. So I think that's why it gives me the same atmospheric feel to it. Like, maybe the world around it is like that, you know. It's very fucked up. So that was really interesting. That was a really interesting piece. The Subarashiki Hibi ED Final Smiles. That was that one right there. And then next we have, going down on the list, is Labotomy Corporation official soundtrack. Yesod Suppression. I don't know if that's how I pronounce his name. Yesod. I don't know. Sephira Meltdown theme. So let's check this one out. And Labotomy Corporation, Project Moon. Y'all fans, you guys are super loyal. It's a great thing. You guys should be proud of it. There's that distinct Labotomy Corp, like, soundtrack right here. Like the distinct, like, siren urgency, you know, tension. Is it loud enough? What? Okay. They got really loud. Okay. This is really wicked. Like, that's super crazy. Like, that is dark. Like what you guys are saying right there, Chad. That is, oh my god, this is like some Resident Evil shit. You know, like the beginning, it already gives you like the very dark vibe to it, and like going towards up, it led up. It had a very like suffocating loss of hope, very grieving sound that you could hear from the instruments, right? And then it makes you feel like you lost all causes, and you lost all of your reasoning to move on. So it's a very depressing shit, you know. And then like going towards here, you had that big hit, and the next thing you know, you could just hear that bum 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 bum, like very dark, very creepy at this point. It's almost like it risen up, you know, the creepiness risen up like zombies. This is very creepy. Yo, what up, Eric? What's good? What's good? I'm monk status now. You hear that? Okay. Got a nice beat to it. It's nice. Like I like how that beat just kind of picked up. It didn't really have the full beat back there. Like boom, ba boom, boom, ba boom, boom. Like it didn't. You don't even hear it all the way because it just had a little bit of that segment and all of the instrument kind of like coming around it, and then it's just like it made the beat. You know, that's pretty fucking cool how they just added that slightly in there in the background. But then you have like this such eerie, like it's so like loud that woo, you know what I'm saying, like that loud noise. You're just like, oh my god, like it's meant to put you at unease. That's kind of like, I feel like that's literally what it is, you know, to put you at unease. You're late, but at least you missed. Oh yeah, it's all good, man. You're not late. I appreciate y'all even dropping by. Ooh, you hear the little electronic back there? That's nice. Dude, this is the climax leading towards everything here. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. So staticky. And it just fades off like that. Very staticky. That's a very staticky piece, by the way. It's very staticky. And then it's meant to give you the creepiness of it. And you could really feel the hidden intent behind it. It's really like, it almost give, like towards that end there, it almost give that feeling of dismemberment. You know, I don't know if that's a thing, but like dismemberment between whether reality or whether you know, physically, because of distortion, things cracking out, things blacking out. You start seeing like all of this, you know, stuff going crazy. You don't remember things, you know what I'm saying, like white out, all the crazy shit. And then it's such a like distortion that I feel like those static noise, those TV static noise, whatever they're doing back there, is really good. If that kind of plays into what's going on in this video game. And like this certain segment alone, who's this? The Yesod suppression. That, well, this is the Sephira meltdown theme. Now, if this is kind of like a theme for a certain segment of the story, or maybe like for, you know, like the area, then this gives you the whole vibe of that area. Everything just going down to shit. Now it's just it's creepy. It's very creepy, very eerie. But then I do like that the beat though. You know, that boom. You know, it's really sick. It's really sick. I like that. They add a little bit of electronic in there. Give it a little bit of that groovy feel in there too. You know what I'm saying? Just to make it not feel boring. And I think it's pretty cool. It's a good touch. It was a good touch. That was very interesting how they doing that. So this is Levatomy Corporation official soundtrack. They have a lot of, and one thing I've noticed about Levatomy Corporation that we heard so far in the soundtrack, which is like a lot, by the way, I think it's that warning. That warning is so distinct. Like it's there. It's there. You know, it's so loud. Like every single time I hear it, I'm just like, I'm already expecting it, and it doesn't fail. It doesn't fail. So yeah, that theme is there. That theme is there, and it's imprinted heavily, heavily into the game. So that was that. All right, chat. So we have Atelier Meruru original soundtrack disc 3. Disc 3. What is this? Is this like a PlayStation 1 game? Like a PlayStation 2? That sounds insane. 37 Astarte. I haven't heard about this game in so long. Okay, so for let me read context. He said, I love the Atelier series because when I get the chance to show their official soundtrack, it's such a whiplash to them. The cutesy art cover with intense OST. So here I show you another one. Another one. All right. I'm down for it, man. I'm down for it. So let's listen. So I'm already expecting like some crazy ass, like, there you go. Oh my God. Whoa! Oh, that's good. That does not match the cute cover. It does not. Oh, that's so cool. Woo! Oh, those drums are so good. Oh, it's so peak, like it's peaking. Woo! That's the cool part. Oh, jeez. Oh, he get a little funky with it. Woo! Oh my God, the follow-up. That's disgusting. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That was so much attitude behind that. It's more hopeful. Like, I will say though, like, I don't want to disrupt it too much. I will say this one thing though. Man, I love that battle theme. That battle theme sound from that electric guitar. And I love the melody. The melody, the way how it's going around, you know, around everything. It's not sad. It's not like too happy. It's just full of like drama. Full of like so much life in there. And it's so crazy how they adding like all of these extra like additional instrument in the bag. It has like the little tinkering sound. I don't know what instrument that is, but I love it how they were able to kind of like blend in with each other, and then you get like this really like you guys are saying exciting, you know. It's really like it's so full of it, you know. And I think that's the most interesting part. It's just you can feel the life behind that. And I love the melody, man. It's so cool. It's so cool. You see how that electric guitar be doing something. I love the piano too back there. That's the battle theme. Somebody come get the uncle back there, brother. He back there. He killing that instrument. Someone get their uncle, man. Woo! That was so sick. And you got the right ear. You still got the battle theme. I love that. I can never get over that. Woo! That shit was crazy. Oh my god, this is Atelier. You got this cute looking anime character here, and you have this like grand blue, blast blue, like guitar riff thing, and you got like this element of war, you got this element of combat, and it's so intriguing, man. That's so cool. I think the best thing that like what the soundtrack did was how easy it is on the ear, kind of. Actually, usually when you get soundtrack like these, it tends to be kind of like overbearing. You know, you're trying to kind of like really have to like fully focus to like pick stuff apart. Like you have to kind of like just let it guide you, right, and use it as fuel. But this one, no, that's not the case. For some reason, I don't know what it is. Like it's easy on the ear, it's very melodic, but yet it has the same power from that. So I'm just like, wow, I'm actually pretty impressed with this one. Holy shit. God damn. Like I really like the electric guitar on there. I really like it. That was very unexpected. I did not expect that. That was great. You'll never get this from a Atelier series game. This is rock. Yeah, this is a straight up banger, man. Yeah, that was a good one, chat. I like that one. The other ones are good too, but that one, it was just so pleasing, man, to the ear. Okay, this is for context. This is a stressful track in an otherwise otherworldly and melancholic game. It's been a while, but I remember this specific track being tied to moments where the protagonist began unearthing her memories. Ooh, Chaos Eye, Unreal Life. That sounds very, very creepy. So we'll see what happened. This is a year ago. All right. Hako Life. Chaos Eye. Okay. Let's hear it. Oh shit, it's only 2 minutes. That's kind of short. Ooh. Oh, okay. That was very wondrous. It was very wondrous. It's like the beginning, you have like this nice little pause session, and then as it goes in here, she diving deep into her memory, right? That's what they're saying, and you could feel the confusion. You could feel the vast space of her going diving into her memory, and you could feel this like it's like it's like confusion. It's like being there for the first time, right? And you just don't know where you're going, and then as this part right here, as a segment coming up, you could feel it started brightening itself up. It's like slowly lifting itself up. So it's just like maybe now this person at this very moment probably have found a way, you know. And this piano almost plays kind of like a time ticking, clock ticking type of vibe. You know, it might sound like it's trying to play this atmosphere for you, but then at the same time it does have this intensity where if you hear this piano, how it's playing these notes back and forth, it does make it feel like you're racing against time a little bit. Oh, it got really loud. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Wow. And at the end there, you have it. It almost sounds kind of. That's a really interesting piece. Like it's almost like take it what you will with this piece, right? They're already giving you context, but then it's just like when you hear something like this, it's like what does the mind play? What does the mind tells you? And then if like you hear an instrument like this, at that piano, how it does that, the very like the somber piano, and when it sounds very covered up, it sounds muffled out. What Haddock, what's up, man? What's good? What's good? And if it sounds very muffled out with the background towards the end there, but it went to that very somber piano, almost like being locked back up, you know, like the memory being locked back up, and you can hear it slowly dissipating. So it's almost like you're sleeping, you come to this realization, you're fighting stuff and you're trying to do things, and then when you wake back up, it's like it's gone. You know, it's almost that feeling, that situation right there. You know, it's just a brief moment. It's so quick, and it's such a very distinct sound to it, and I think that kind of plays into it perfectly. So I don't know what this game is all about, but it's great. It is really good to hear a soundtrack just like all piano, and just to kind of like let you reflect on it, let you kind of see how, you know, take it how you will with the soundtrack in this video game. So that's actually really interesting of how simple it is. You know, simple it is, but then it makes you think. So that was Hako Live Chaos Eye. Let me read that one more time. Maybe if I read that one more time, it might help me a little bit. Tied to moments where the protagonist begin unearthing her memories. Okay, that do make way more sense. Like I've already read that, we kind of know, but I think after reading it one more time, right after hearing it, I think it just gives it like a little bit more a better context, and going back and, you know, kind of like double checking, rechecking back with yourself. That's really cool shit. That's really crazy. Okay, so next we have is the Noster. Wisdom of Night, Elden Ring Night Rain official soundtrack. I do remember this one. You know, as funny as it is, chat, my hardest hitter in Elden Ring is Recluse. It is. I just go in the back and I just use my chant and I just kill shit. My incantation. Yeah, I know, I'm one of those. Okay, so next we have is this right here. I'm very purple. Yep. What an Ortress. Yeah, Recluse is good. Let me turn it back up. That is so beautiful. Oh wow, that is very, very beautiful. Like, oh my god. Like from those instruments alone, man. Like how can I even put this into word? It's so ethereal. Ethereally beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And it has so much, it has like this double feeling of kind of like expressing of this character. What is it? Noster, Wisdom Knight. It kind of expressed it. You could feel this prettiness, beautifulness of it, right? But at the same time, it does have a little bit of that sadness in there. So it's almost like telling you a tale, a sad tale of what's going on with this beautiful creature, or with this beautiful person, or with this beautiful individual, you know. But then you hear that the sad tune back there, and then it just it clicks at you. I love how ancient it sounds. Oof. Love that. Love that. You gotta love it. I love how you could hear the fluttering. You can hear the fluttering. You can hear the flight from the was it that flute or whatever they call it? I don't know what they call it, right? The winds, where however y'all want to call it. I'm not an expert, but then it's just you can hear the flight in that. That's so cool, right? How they just kind of mimicked it as it shoots up, right? Shoots up like the boss. And then if I remember correctly, Chad, this is the butterfly one, right? The butterfly with the scorpion, I think. But then it's like, but then it's just like without that context, right? Without, if I remember who the damn boss was, it's really cool how you can hear the transformation. You can really hear it. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. You hear the same motif back there. That is such, like, Chat, if we listen to that, do you hear how those instruments was like marrying each other? That's the best way I could put it. You hear that bump, 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 bump. Very heroic, right? It's like the manly one. So it could be like for the scorpion. So then it's just like, and then you hear the more feminine side. It's like ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, and you can hear them. They're slowly merging together, and what that create, it almost create this like this drama tale of of noise or of sound of like a princess and a prince. You know what I'm saying? Like it does, it has like the romantic vibe like that. Kind of like, you know, if like what was one of those Disney thingy where it's just like, you know, the prince is waiting for the prince to like kiss her to wake up and shit like that. Like it almost has that when they merge together, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, would they long for each other, and when it does happen, then something's gonna happen. That could be a very bad analogy. There it is. Big horns. That's so pretty. It drops down after the climax. It's so fucking... That's so elegant. Oh my god. Like that was an elegant, very, very elegant drop to that. They could have went harder, but they didn't, right? This is actually my first time sitting down and actually paying attention to the soundtrack, because I remember dodging a lot in this game, in this fight alone. I don't remember the full thing, but I do remember the, you know, the theme of it. But it's so cool how that transition from after everything, after the you know, the instrument marry each other, and after this boss combine, and then you could feel, it's so cool like how they're able to depict that, you know, how they're able to make that into a comparison. And then I think the coolest thing is how heroic it sounds, almost like the prince or the guardian is protecting the princess. It has that feel, that very strong protection feel, like very protective. And because it's so masculine, it's so heroic, right? And it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense if this is a boss, because if it's coming from a boss, you hear this, and then doesn't it almost feel like the scorpion guy is like being very protective over the butterfly? You know, it's just like, I will be your knight, you know, kind of like that against us, you know. So it's so cool when you hear it like this, and after everything, like the fluttering, and it just slowly drops. It's so elegant. That's what makes me, it constantly makes you think that this is like a very elegant creature, like princessy. That's what makes me think of that, because of how elegant each and every move of that, you know, that wind, those wind elements, it feels. It's so great. They now arise. No, not like a Disney theme. I'm just talking about like, not like a Disney theme for the princess. I'm talking about just the feeling of it, the protection, and like the wanting for these two bosses to want to, like, you know, be there for each other. That's just all I'm saying. Doesn't that almost feel like anguish? It almost feel like anguish, and a little bit of like kind of like that feeling of when you strike down. And again, I'm going with this narrative. I'm going with this narrative of the knight protecting the princess, right? I'm going with this narrative with this soundtrack alone. And if I use that into context to make it feel like this, I could be wrong, but then it's just like, yo, what up, Kent? What's up, man? You like having breakfast? Hey, I welcome that. Welcome that. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for dropping in. And then it's like this soundtrack right now, as of currently, it almost feels like you could feel the anger from the prettiness of those element of the instrument, right? So it's just like the prettiness, which represents the princess, which represents the butterfly or the moth, right? And then you could feel a little anguish in that. Like it's a little bit of bottled up anger. But the only way we could tell is because they're playing two of those instruments at the same time. Oh, I love that. I swear, I swear, Elden Ring got like the most craziest instrument in this. Like, I can't even like compare a lot of video games and say like, yo, like this is better than that. But Elden Ring, Night Ring, the fucking soundtrack in this game, as you could play this in like one of those concert halls. You could play this in an orchestra. You know what I'm saying? You could play this there and it will fit so well. You know, how grand and how much drama, how much story is in behind every single of those element of those instruments, of how they're representing, how they're composing this soundtrack together. Like, it's so much lore behind everything. And that's kind of like the thing with like opera. That's the same thing with like a theater. Everything they're doing, the acting, like the poetry, everything plays a part. It plays into like telling a story. And that's the most intriguing thing. As human beings, we're very intrigued with stories, you know. And I think Elden Ring, Night Ring, their soundtrack has so much depth, so much depth. If you just listen to it, you know, you're just like, oh my god. So if you could play this in one of those, man, whew, it's good. It's tough. It's tough. It's definitely there. It's definitely there. Holy shit. So that was Noster, Wisdom of Night, Elden Ring, Night Ring, Fisher's soundtrack. What a deep piece. That was really cool. That was really, really cool. And I do not enjoy fighting those two boss. I do not enjoy it. If you're a solo and that boss is flying and you're only using like a sword, good luck, man. Yeah. Oh, true, yeah. You say Miyazaki likes to leave stories and everything. Yeah, and he does a fucking great job, man. Really, really, really good job. Okay, so next we have here, chat, is Path of Exile 2 Jamanra. I don't remember this one, but let's see what happens. Cause I did play Path of Exile 2. The final boss act of 2. Oh, okay. All right. I might be able to remember this. Okay, yeah, I remember this one. But hold on, this is the first time we sit down and listen to it. Cheers, chat. Oh fuck, my bad. Yo, what up, Ronan? What's up, man? Welcome back. Yeah, I did. I got it back. I got my Nikki account back. It's my crack water. My cracked out water. It's blue. I love this build up, and this build up with those instrument. Oh my god, bro! It's such a hip hoppy vibe to it. Love now as it grows, the tension grows along with it. Hell yeah. Nice big drums. I have not. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. Alright, let me break the immersion there really quick. You said, have I been training myself on Stellar Blade off stream? I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be so honest, everybody. I have not touched that game ever since. Just because there's so much like to do, and I got like a lot of stuff to do right now too. Like work coming back, and then I got this jury stuff doing, like all of this crazy stuff, and you know, pre-planning a lot of my YouTube things, and there's so much stuff coming, and trying to like really like plan out, map out how I want to do my streams, how I could get better. So it's just like with all these new games coming out too, it's very hard for me to like, and then because if I stream Stellar Blade, I have to beat it like this time. You know, I can't just stream it for like 1 hour and lose, and I'll be like, I'm okay with it. So I haven't touched it ever since. Because like I just need the time for that, you know. So I'm gonna be totally honest. But then it's just like when we do have the time for that, I just play something else. It's just because like at the moment, it's like I need to sweat. Like the very moment of Stellar Blade where I'm at currently, I have to sweat, you know. Like, but there's times when I don't want to. I just kind of want to like just chill and play games. But when we get to that point, I will restream that. We will beat that game. Ooh, creepy. Ooh. That is so intense. That is so intense. Oh my god. Thank you, Ronan. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Hell yeah. Love this big horns, everything in the back right now. I love it. I love it when they use those vocals, man. You can hear that very distinct, like cultural. Woo. What a cool, grand way to end that soundtrack. Like it just went from bum bum up bum up bum up bum up bum 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 bum. You know, and you're like, oh my god, this boss got so much so much swag, bro. Like, he's crazy with it. And then you can hear the dangerousness in it, and then after it rises with the intensity, you clash with the heroic. And at the end of the day, you have this soul. It's so like it shoots up. It's so uplifting, and it's so inspiring. You're just like, whoa. It's like it's literally like a movie. It's literally like a movie. That's crazy. I never noticed that. That's really good. That's really good how that ended out. I'm really impressed by that. That's so cool. And it's so rare to hear a soundtrack that will end off like that. You know, it leaves you hanging I don't know and think that, you know, maybe all hope is lost. But at the end of the day, the one who rises out of that battle is you. Fucking sick, man. Hella epic. God damn. So that was Path of Exile 2, Jamara. So this is and again Kamil Orman Janowski, the actual composer right here. So do go check out his page, man. Do go check out his page because he's the one who released all of this and he is the composer. So all rights and benefit and everything, respect goes to him. Respect to this team because Path of Exile 2 was really, really fun. Really fun. I just kind of stopped playing it because I didn't have time for it anymore, chat, apparently. But the game is really good. We put a lot of time into it and I kind of just gave up on it. I just can't like settle down for like a really grindy game like that for a long term, you know. So I just couldn't do it anymore. But yeah. All right, chat. Next, oh, who we got here? La Muerte del Gobierno. What the hell? What isn't this Yakuza? Okay, let's see this. One of the boss fight themes from Like a Dragon Ishin. Oh, okay, Like a Dragon, a spinoff. The game takes place during the period between the Edo and Meiji eras and has a lot of Spanish flamenco influence since the reopening of Japan. Spainer influence, yada yada, a lot of history in English. The name means the death of the government. I'm not Spanish. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Hey, it's okay. Kuro, it's okay. that's good enough. I think you did a great job. I wouldn't have done any better. But that was for context. So let's check this out. 2 minutes. That's very short. Instantly, you can hear that. Yep. You can hear that. Ooh. Hey, I like that. It's so revolutionary. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Yes. I'm gonna let it finish, then I'll talk about it. Oh, it's okay, Ron. It's okay, man. It's so groovy. I love the clap. Woo! Oh my god, chat. I swear to God, that was like a clash of two culture. Like that was a clash of two culture right there. That was so cool. That's so cool. Oh my god. Yo, what up, Dawson? What's good, man? Welcome back. Oh, we're listening to music. If you're asking me the question of what I'm doing, yeah, we're listening to recommended music for the Discord channel. That's a little thing we're doing right now. La Morete de Gobimio. Gobimio. I don't know, chat. Yeah, I butchered that probably. Although I do have Hispanic friends, Spaniard friends that do say I look a little bit of that. I'm a little bit of everything. I look like a little bit of everything. But that was so cool. I really fuck with it, man. The element, it's like the how do you say, it's like the culture clash and the grand opening of it, the inviting way how the soundtrack makes you feel, and you feel like this warrior way. Like it's such a, like how do you say it, like a warrior's journey, and you could feel that, and it's so inviting. You know what I'm saying? And you're just like, oh my god, bro. It's so good. The depth of the government, yeah. Even though the title is so insane, that shit was groovy. I like that. Wow. Okay. Oh, you were the one who recommended Stellar Blade. Let me see. Were you on the list? We're doing 14 track today. I don't think you made it on the list today. You were probably, I think you will be on the second stream. The second stream we do this. Oh, I lied. Oh. 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 Wait. Wait, you recommend it in the Discord list? I don't see it. Or are you recommending me on live right now? Is that what you mean? Oh shit. Just let me. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. All right, if you're recommending live right now, once we finish this, I'll probably drop it in there. Sure, because we're only doing 14 today. You recommend live? Oh, okay. If you, Dawson, if you want to recommend more in the future when we do these, join my Discord. I pinned the link if you want to do it, because it's like and then how do you say it? Like you could, that's where I will get my list. Yeah, we're doing 14. How were you double posting? If you look on the playlist, if you look up, your name was there 2 times. Like the one that I have you on here now, and then there was another video that you dropped down there. Like you just dropped, so you double posted right there. See what I'm saying? Like I see your name. Yeah, I mean it's because as of right now, currently, not many people are actually posting. So it's just like there used to be like how do you say, like I'm gonna be honest right now. There used to be like a lot of individuals, everybody posting. So no, it's there. It's there. You'll see it. Like it's like you guys can all look. It's there. Like if it has the green check mark, that means it's been streamed. It's on there. It's on there. Trust me on that. I would not call you guys out for no reason. But we've been through this. It's because like not many people have been posting too much. So it's been like the past 7, 8, or 9 people. So it does seem like that, but I see it. Yeah. It just know that if I call you guys out, chat, I'm not doing it to be an asshole. I'm doing it because I saw it. So we're very fair with this kind of stuff. Yeah, we're kind of used to it. But moving on. So we're gonna listen to Clefoth. What is this? Oh, is this the arcade game? Let me check it out. Yeah, post after it gets streamed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You didn't post anything though? Okay. Let me. I would check you on it right now. Yeah. Okay, so let me go up here. So on the start of the list, we have. Okay, so right here, right? You like. Okay, so let me just do this, right? So you could kind of understand. So the POE2, that was the one that you posted, right? And this one, you see how far you're off right there on that post and how long that list is. So the previous stream, I reacted to the one that you posted also. So when you posted that one, I wasn't even done reacting to the one that you posted previously. See what I'm saying? So it's like you posted that, and then right before, like right here, marching with the swamp spiders. So you posted marching with the swamp spiders from the last stream, and I watched it. So as I check it after every stream, I would check mark it, chat, and then like to call it good. But like before it was even done, like I'd be eyeballing it. You already have another one posted on here. It is first come first serve, which is totally fine. But then I'm like, oh shit. I was like, okay, so you have like 1 and 2 already. So as you post this one, we didn't react to it yet, right? Like we just got done, but you already posted another one. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, just post after we're done with the stream. That's pretty much what it is. Yeah. So one by one, pretty much one by one. Okay. So let's move forward. Let me see here. Let me stream back. Go back up. Go back up. Yeah, and yeah, like yeah, no, it's fine. Like if I was to look at here, yeah, you have another double poster here too. Yeah, I'm calling you out now if you want to find out. And it's right here. You posted another one here. Is you have Angered the Gods by Noita. This is right under this one. So you literally have another one too. But then it's fine. We'll just keep that one on there. So yeah. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good, man. Don't sweat too much about it. You know, we all make mistakes. It's fine. We deal with worse, chat. We dealt with worse like way back when I first started this. We were like triple posting, 4-time posting the shit. But it's okay. All right, so we got this one. Let's begin. Sorry, don't worry too much about it, man. It's all good. We just gotta be fair with everybody else, you know. Cause everybody's waiting for that one, and then they post. Ooh. Yo, what up, Ron? What's up, man? Welcome back. Oh, this is a rhythm game. Okay. I just saw what you just said. Can it be posted mid-stream? No. Wait till after the stream. Because that would kind of throw off the time balance. Whoa. Hold on. Let's go back. I fucked that up. Let's go back. That drop was kind of crazy. Oh shit! No, this is going crazy. Oh, the piano's so cool. Yo, this shit, wow. It's a rhythm game. Yeah. Tone sphere. That it? Oh, ain't no way. That was sick. Ooh, I like that. Bro, I'm seeing God right now. That was the craze. That was, hold on. That was the craziest, dropping you back down to reality way to use that. That was disgusting. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on, chat. I geek out with this kind of stuff. So you got the hum, right? It going like, it's very angelic, very godly. Usually when they do that, they tend to just drop you all the way down, or they tend to use other instrument like the violin or the cello to kind of slowly drop you back down. That said, boom, 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 and everything was just like so bassy. It just like drop your ass back down to earth. That's crazy. Oh my god, that juggle. Ooh. It's a little distorted. Oh, I love that piano. That piano's crazy. Did you guys hear how crazy that was? There was literally like 3 or 2 different type of drop in there. That was so cool. I was expecting the other one, but that one was just like boom, 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 boom. Like it was, oh my god, it's different. That's so cool. I gotta listen to that one more time. Oh, that's just crazy, dude. Oh my god, I geek out stuff like this. That was really, really cool. So this is the I will address that with as chat. I'm reading you guys. I will address that really quick here. I will simplify it. So so this is the rhythm game, Tone Sphere. How crazy was that? Did you guys like that shit? That dude, oh my god, bro, that drop was so good. And I think what stand out for me was how crazy and how advanced and how technological it sound, like instrument wise, right? And when they make a beat, they make all of that good stuff. Like it sounds so futuristic, kinda, because of how they're using all of the electronic. They're generating these beats and stuff. You know, it's so cool. It's so cool. And they're using like different type of genres too in there. You know, they're kind of like dancing with it. They're kind of like experimenting with it. They're playing around with it. And when you could get that drop correctly, oh my god, it's just something about it, man. It hits so different when you could get that drop, that bass, boom. You know what I'm saying? And then you could feel it hit your chest. You're like, oh my god, that's so cool. And then not just that, they added the heavenly element in there. You know, they added a you know what I'm saying, like the fucking angelic. They give you a little break time from this. That's what made listening to this 4 minute of that cool shit bearable. And that's called a good composing of like a soundtrack, chat. Me, honestly, right? That just, well, subjective opinion. That's what I feel. And it was great. Love it, love it, love it. It was so easy on the ear, so vibey, and it just flows, man. That was so sick. That was so sick. Q Love? This was 5 years ago? My God. That feels like evolutionary. Holy shit. It really is. Can you see your live recommendation? I will add you on there. Just for the hell of it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I see it. You recommend live, you do your things live. Try to do it through your the Discord. Yeah. Try to do a Discord. No, so let me simplify things, chat, because let me simplify it. So instead of the 1 week, because I just take long to do it, but then instead of like trying to think of scheduling a week and then a week you drop another one and then another week you drop another one, just think of it this way: if the one that you drop, don't touch nothing else, just drop that one. If we watch that on stream and I put a green check mark, then drop it. It doesn't matter if it takes a month or a year, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, if you drop one, wait, that one's watched, okay, cool, drop the next one, right? Don't do it like a week. We're just saying that because I take a long ass time, so that's my fault on my end, okay? I would take full accountability. That's my fault on my end. So it's okay, it's all good. Yeah, it's all good, guys. It's all good, chat. It's okay. Yeah, Dawson, can you if you don't want to do that, since this stream, like, there's so many people QAing waiting on the line, it's kind of hard if I just kind of jump. It won't be too fair for everybody else. But since today's stream, I'm only doing 14 today. I usually do around 16. I will add one of the one that you dropped for me, like up there for Stellar Blade, the other one. So we'll do that one, or either Stellar Blade or that one. I'm willing to squeeze in that one in here today. But like, moving forward, it would be cool if you if you don't want to, it's fine. But then it's like, it would be cool if we just do it through the Discord. So be fair for the rest of everybody waiting in line. So all right, we got how Keon. That shit was tight though, chat. That shit was tight. So okay, for context, let me do this. Bam, cool. So another rhythm game song. I first heard it from Cyrus. Oh, that's the mobile game, right? That's the mobile one. But I think it was originally an entry for a BMS contest, which is a contest for the Beat Mania series of the rhythm game. I suggest the song L Lost Loneliness Liberation before, and this song is in the same vein as that, which is in like, God, there's a whole paragraph. It's okay. The genre is characterized by this fusion of drum and bass with classical music and traditional music for the various region of Europe, as well as multiple EDM genres, and is inspiration for the historical aesthetics and fine arts of Western Europe. Ooh, okay. Okay. All right. Remind me that one, Dawson. Oh, that's beautiful. Uh-huh. Oh, wow, that's nice. 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 Your little drama with those beat back there. I hear the classical right there. Whoa, okay. Oh my goodness. That is so fucking cool. Like, I love that shit. Like, how cool was it that in the beginning they added that nice soothing melodic? What did that do, chat? What did that do? I tell you exactly what that did for me. At least it built anticipation for me. It built anticipation, and it was so melodic. It caught my ear instantly. It made me want to hear it. It made me long for it. And I'm like, okay, this is very pretty. This is very good. Where's it gonna lead me? And then boom, it hits you with all of this. And then when you have this nice climax, the drop and everything, and here it's all merging together. Now you have this nice melodic violin, or for this viola, whatever they call it. Like, it's just, oh my, it's so beautiful. Love that piano too. Ooh. That's so cool. You guys hear that? Do you guys hear the drama still back there, like from that tune and the melody and the theme? But then this time they took a different approach. They took a more like a how do you say, advanced approach to it, you know? It's like, it's almost kind of like you guys say EDM. Like, they literally took a whole different approach, but it's the same thing. That's so cool. Okay, go stupid. Alright. I was expecting that. There's just something so beautiful about that, man. You hear the classical? Build up, build up, build up. Oh, that was really cool right there, actually. It almost feels like coming to end of this video game, or this game itself right now, like as you're playing, right? Because this is a rhythm game. It almost feels like it's coming to a conclusion at this point, just because I heard that. I'm like, oh, okay. It's almost like a, you know, it kind of like plays around there. I don't know if that made any sense at all. What anime have I been watching? I've been watching the new anime that just came out. It was I forgot what was the call of it. It was a reincarnation one, of course. I forgot what the name was. And also I'm watching the oh no. Chat, what anime was that? My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I ruined the immersion right now. Hold on. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. I'm just tangenting off. I did. I got Nikkei back. I did. That's so lovely. Nice. Woo! God damn. Oh my god, that shit was so good. That was really good. That was a whole ass feel. Like this is only 5 minutes, but I feel like I just got treated to a 10-minute dessert. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so crazy, because the reason why I say 10 minute is not because it felt long, but because of how much quality, how much thing they're pushing out within this 5 minute segment. You know, you could literally re-extend all of that out and you will get like a 10 minute, you know. I don't know if that made any sense at all either. It was good. I really like that one. I like it how it's so easy on the ears, man. Like I truly love that melodic vibe. I think that's kind of what kept me like instead of like for me distancing off like to the distance. I think what kept me like tied in was that short burst of like the EDM, and then like they stop it, they slow it down, and then they go to like that nice like melodic long strings, you know, and then it makes you feel some type of way, you know what I'm saying? Like the human ear, the human mind, when there's just something about us when we hear a soundtrack and you hear like violins, you hear cellos, you hear a piano, and when they play this in such a long stretch low way, like this, like it almost like this frequency, it makes you almost instinctively feel like you're emotionally connected to this, you know what I'm saying? Like it's so crazy how that actually fucking works, and I think that's what tied me in there. It's really good. They know what they're doing. They're pretty good. All right, let me read y'all real quick. So to get back with you guys, for the anime, the anime that I'm watching right now is the one where the hero guy, and he had the heroic sword, and then how do you say, he used the last of his heroic sword and it bursted and he killed like the demon king, and then he grabbed like that red crystal or whatever, and then he went back in time. So it's not even like a reincarnation. So he went back in time, and then he needs to, now he has 2 of the crystals, and then he needs to recorrect his ways before the demon army, whatever, you know what I'm saying, like come in, like before he fucks his village up. So that one, that's the one I'm watching right now. Yeah, and did the other ones too. But then like the anime nowadays is so cliche, it gets so boring. I'm not gonna lie, like it's not like how it used to be back then. A lot of these I'll watch it just because I'm bored, but majority of the time I usually give it a 3-episode rule. If they lose me within the 3rd episode, I'm done. Because I'm not gonna spend time in watching anime. Hot take, right? But chat, if the anime, if within that 3rd episode I see a slight decrease within like the fighting scenes, I'm done with it. Like to me, I don't value anime that has like they may win in fighting, and the fighting scene is like, it's a picture, like a PNG picture. You see the character like raising a sword, and then the next slide picture, the monster's dead. Like those kind of fighting, I don't like it. Like, and then it's just like the hero, like let's say for example, right, in the anime, if the hero, you're already towards the last season of that episode, and the guy still using that level 1 like magic spell, and he like won't be able to, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't see anything else. I'm like, okay, this is lazy ass fucking writing and fighting, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just lazy. I'm like, I can't stand those. I can't. It like it's so cheesy, you know. Oh, you thought about the slime anime? Oh, I like that one. Yeah, that was Rimuru. Yeah, I fucks with that. All right. So to get back, my bad, chat. So to get back with the music, if for the Arc Knight, the anime, I didn't watch that one. I was thinking about it, but I didn't want to spoil myself. But then the Arc Knight, I think it's okay. I think it's okay to drop that, because we already dropped it. I remember in the past we already heard a soundtrack for Face Day Night. It was in the anime, but then it was because it belonged, like it was related to a video game, so that I'm okay with it as long as the anime is originated from a video game, and if they play like the music within the anime, sure, why not? Yeah. So Yo, what up, Kapu? Hey, hello there. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, chat. So moving forward, we got uh 5 more. We gotta keep this train rolling. My bad. So Arian what? Oh, I can't fucking write that, brother. Monochrome. Memento Mori. Uh yeah, that was on the thumbnail.
Shadows in my way, traces of punishment and crime. Walking straight ahead, I'm not afraid to say goodbye.
Ooh.
Fears of yesterday, they still remain without a shade, distorting every choice that I made. There's a feeling in the air and I can't make it disappear. Like a sky before a storm, casting over a busy crowd. I wasn't monochrome, falling into black and white. 'Cause the more I tried, the
Oh, that's so
more I
good.
feel like letting
That's
go.
good.
Tired of the pain now, all I wanna do is to forget. So we'll spend another day lost in this southern shade of gray. To where the rainbow ends, how it seems so long ago. All the days I used to dream in colors gone away. But I know we'll meet again before the night begins to fall. Even though I understand nothing is promised in this life, so I believe.
I love the violin back there. It's really good.
Each day's a battle to survive, fighting to protect and feed the young that waits at home. People wear a smile upon their faces every day. So tell me who they're doing it for. Not a question in my mind. Yes, I believe they knew it all.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's right and wrong. That's all I ever saw. Wasn't monochrome, twisting into black and white. I'm still trying to understand what lies behind the rage. Everything you say, the words that keep on spilling from your heart. They're the answers to the questions you make to tell me who you are. You are the rainbow flare.
It's growing on me.
Could go. Every side you keep on cross back.
Like, do you guys hear how beautiful that string is back there? I think the string is really lovely. Like, you will go from her doing her theme and she'll be singing, she going back and forth, she's doing this nice melodic, emotional kind of type of singing. And then what carried that, what made that even better was the string back there. You know, it had like this very windy up effect, and it has like this very like like a meaningful carry that it does to for the lyric. So it's almost like a special effect for the lyric that it does for me, you know, when I hear it.
Was beautiful, and although the colors on my heart have
Okay.
faded away, if I keep on
Yo, what up, Hunter? What's up, man?
these lines of gray, I'll find
Going to the gym? Hey, get swole, brother, get swole. Get that workout in there. Oh, I love that.
black and white. Seems like it's all a fantasy. The mountain they even ask.
Nice. Nice. I like that.
Always leaving me behind.
I love the usage of that flute. That flute usage every time whenever they use this in like a soundtrack chat, they almost use it to almost like do this representing for like an eagle. You know what I'm saying? Like an eagle flying like you, and then you can hear like you can almost hear the pan distancing of like a village. So it almost like whenever they use this, it definitely I feel will help you have this like realization of like the importance of like a certain village or a certain tribe or a certain you know, country that these people are fighting for. For some reason, just that one noise every freaking time when I hear it in a soundtrack, amazing. Like, it just gives me a better idea. Like, maybe this person's protecting this. Maybe you're trying to protect this land and you hear that one noise. You're just like, oh, okay. I get a bird eye view now. You know, it's crazy. Yo, what up, White Circle? What's up, man? Welcome back.
I wake up and rise again. A world in monochrome, falling into black and white.
Oh, I love this part.
'Cause the more I try, the more I feel like
Beautiful
letting
piano.
go. Tired of the pain now. All I wanna do is to forget. So I'll spend another day lost
I love
in
like
the sun
this
and
different type of
shade.
culture stuff, you know?
Rainbow ends, how it seems so long
Am I watching that? No, I haven't seen that.
days I used to dream in colors gone away. But I know we'll meet again before the night begins to fall. Even though I understand nothing is promised in this life. If I keep on layering these lines of gray, I'll find a way. So I believe.
There it is. There it is. I've been waiting for that. I'm like, every time chat, the whole time y'all hear me, like I go like this. I'm like, when I'm doing that, it's so distinct back there. I'm like, what is this? Italy's like this, you know, this very like very like Europe-y like type of like sound I'm hearing. I'm like, it's so cool because it's like cultural, you know, and it's so distinct. I'm like, I can't put my finger on it. There it is. Nice. And again, as you guys all know, this game is really good to read the ending. So let's look at this. A squire whose strong sense of justice was used to smear her name and honor. That's tough. Monochrome Ariana Rohad. I don't know if that's how you spell it. I love her armor. That's insane. Crazy aesthetics. So that was, honestly, I think that was pretty cool. It wasn't the craziest. I'm not gonna glaze it too hard. It wasn't the craziest, but I think the instrument makes up for this, for the singing this time. Like the singing itself was pretty flat, but hold on. I like the way how the singing was approaching the soundtrack, you know, and the cadence of the singing. It was really cool. I like the flow too, the flow jumping she was doing. And then the instrument really just gave her, like, uplifted her for her to be able to accomplish what she's trying to sing for. And maybe that kind of helps around with this character, what it's trying to sing for, you know. So it's very cool if you put it into that perspective. We listen to like video game music like this. So I really like that. That was sick. Yeah. I'll put you at the end. I'll put you at the end. So just remind me of it again once we on the last one. So that was that Monochrome. That was hell yeah. Momento Mori, really underrated. Really underrated soundtrack. If you guys are looking for a soundtrack in a video game, gacha game, by the way, I think it's a gacha game. It's a mobile game that has a lot of singing in there. I think Momento Mori is definitely one of them there, because they have a lot of like singing in these soundtrack. It's really good. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna shut up. The more I talk, the more I blank out. So we are closer to the unk status where I start blanking out when I sit down too long. All right, we got Birth of a New Witch, full size. Oh God, is this a video game? So for context, the last time I shared a very intense track full of organs, this time I'm sharing a more groovy one. Ooh, you know, I'm down for that, chat. I'm down for that. Hell yeah. Yeah, Dawson, remind me again, okay? Once we hit the last one. I'll put you on there. I got you, brother. Ooh, okay, hold up. Oh, I'm not ready for that. Okay. Oh, I feel like somebody about to rap.
あなたはきっと信じない夢が無限だった存在を恐れてきっと信じない今も語りかけた In your heart それでもずっと信じない愚か正しきった愛情が
Oh shit, hold on. That's so sick. That is so sick. What?
私を悪い魔女にただ駆り立てる
She killed it too.
彼と夢見た奇跡は奪い去られて
Very Melancholy voice.
感じているんだろうそれはきっと私たちの瞳あなたの夢は叶わない常に目を覚ましてここで怯えてもっと信じないそばで
I love this.
される奇跡はずっと大きな夢を探し出した思う中身からこの目目がたが知れるわ誰か少し
I think what's the best thing about this right now is how everything is hitting the low note. They didn't need to go crazy high. They didn't do none of that. They just stayed low and they just rock with it on the low. You know what I'm saying? That's so sick. It's like they're leaning back, you know what I'm saying? Leaning back. They're just kind of doing their own thing. Shit.
夜暗の日々が見えない今何かが聞こえてくるんだろう
Chat, you guys know all of them. Welcome back in, welcome back in. Love how she switched up her vocal right there. This fucking that's just so sick. Hold up. I like this. I love that guitar. Oh my god, bro. That guitar doing something to me. That guitar is doing something to me. It's like the icing on the cake. The icing on the cake. Ba-da-ba-bum. This is a good soundtrack. Yeah. Talk that shit. That is so cool. What the fuck? So they went there and they hit you with like a throwback, and they hit you with the throwback, and now you hear this radio like, oh my god. Hold on, Jay. Hold up. That beat go crazy, bro. That beat go so fucking crazy. Oh my god. That was 5 minutes of straight up fun. 5 minutes of just straight up the shit. That was really good. I really enjoyed that because of like how different it is. You know, chat, you know what I'm saying? Like how different. Like you guys talk about different genre. And I think this one was really good because of how they were able to just take that melody. They were able to take what they want to do with the soundtrack. They were able to groove it. They wasn't trying to be too extra. And that was the beauty of it. They wasn't trying to be extra. They were just, they know what they had to do. You know, they just got to make something that just make you want to rock with it. You know what I'm saying? Lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. So, you know, they're doing their thing. Goddamn. So that was Birth of a New Witch full size. My bad, chat. I'm when I get excited, my accent tends to come out. My accent tends to come out. I don't know if y'all noticed that. The old me tends to come out, man. But yeah. Is there room for one more song at the end? I'm sorry, Ronan. Unfortunately, my brother. No. Sorry. Can't do that today. I'm sorry. All right. Next time. Maybe next time. Okay, so we got Go Together for Reverse 1999. Go Together version 1.5 EP. Now, context. No context. Great. It's all good. Chat, that sound piece was so good. That sound piece was so good. If you guys are saying visual novels have like crazy soundtrack like that, that's insane. That might be a whole ass another rabbit hole. I might potentially dip my toes in there, but we still are on the VTubing singer rabbit hole right now. I don't want to bite more than I could chew. You know? All right, Go Together. I'm very orange. Let me back up. Okay.
We are here together. Time is now or never.
Yo, what's up with the groovy today?
Now go together, screaming on the sidelines. Go together, right down to the finish line. In unity we find a way. Outside of the madness, rising from the ashes, retrieval of the sacred flame.
Ooh.
We all here together, time is now or never. Different yet we're all the same. They're saying go together, screaming on the sidelines. Go together, right down to the finish line. Go together, ready for the countdown. In unity we find a way. We are here together, time is now or never.
Just make me feel like summer.
In unity we find
Summer vacation.
Now go together, screaming on the sidelines. Go together, right down to the finish line. In unity we find a way.
Ooh, bro, hold on. I love her singing. I love it.
Ignites the crowd. We all gather here on the same.
She got so much soul.
Glory and the fame, the moment of the games. Hand in hand we carve out our names.
Woo.
Now we go together, screaming on their sidelines. Go together, right down to the finish line. Go together, ready
Like a little
for the
funk, a little funk back there.
countdown.
Funk, 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 funk.
We all here together, time is now or
Yeah,
never.
bro. Ooh. I'm just having fun, chat. My bad.
Find a way. Now go together, screaming on the sidelines. Go together, right down to the finish line.
I need her to get freaky on me. I need her to get funky.
Unity we find a way.
Hey, there. That's what I'm waiting for. Woo, get it down. Get up. I love that. What the hell they doing back there? I love it. That was so fucking groovy. I love it, man. That was so groovy. I love it. Like, what could we say? We can't say too much about it other than she had that soul, that dog in her. You know what I'm saying? And then like it's just, oh my god, chat. Like the funkiness of that soundtrack and everything, how everything's playing. It's such a thrill. It's such a what a thrill. Okay, chat. Besides the point, man, I swear to God, that video with Minto when she did that solid snake, a snake eater, it's still stuck in my head. It's good. I really fuck with that. Maybe this could be the week where that's like that could be like my song of the week or something. But the yeah, go together. What a group. What a vibe. Holy shit. That was some intense stuff right there. Fuck yeah. So next we have is the Tragic Prince. Ooh, Castlevania Symphony of the Night official soundtrack. I might be a failure as a gamer. I never played Castlevania. I know just a tiny bit of it. I don't know too much about the lore or anything like that. I know just a little bit of it. So this is like me diving like really new, like very new. Oh wow, that's cool. Holy shit, they start like that? I like the creepy feeling like that. Like back there, it's really creepy crawly like the enemies around you. Ooh, nice. Okay, we got a little melody here. Ooh. Ooh, danger. A lot of danger. I love that. That's so cool. It almost sounds like a dungeon. It almost sounds like you're fighting within like an enclosed space. It feels like you're in a dungeon or something like that. Because the way how the soundtrack is sounding, it sounds very like you know how like when they say when you record like a soundtrack, you record a recording inside of a bathroom and you have like that the bounce echo effect. It has that bouncing effect from it. I don't know if that mean anything, but then I think it's so cool how the only thing I could take from this is definitely how everything is going against that that guitar right now, like the electric guitar. I feel like that electric guitar is the you is the player, and like as you're traversing, and that's being used as a catalyst to represent the main character or you, and everything else you can hear everything else like da 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 da, and you can hear the beat. Everything is kind of like clashing with it, right? It's very surrounding, and the only thing that stood out kind of like a beacon of light throughout the whole thing was that electric guitar. So that's what made me think of it like that. I love this fast pace too. Like it's pushing you. It's pushing you to keep moving, keep moving. Love it. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Hey. You get a load of that, yeah? Look at that pixely feel. I like this part. I like this part. You had that very nice melodic part right now. Really good. It gives you like, it gives you some type of meaning, right? It is right now, it is looping, but then it gives you some type of meaning throughout the whole thing. So it's like you're carrying on your mission, you're doing all of this stuff, you're moving around this area, you're killing these mobs, right? You're fighting these monsters, and you have that slight moment of like a nice, like kind of melodic way to give you a sense of adventure, a sense of reasoning why you're doing what you're doing, right? The split moment, just to kind of like empower you, right? To don't forget why you're doing this. I love that. Whoa, that's the climax. Hey, that's cool. Okay, hold on. This part's cool. This is good. This part's tight. Wow, so that was the climax. That climax has got to be a very rewarding climax, because even I thought, I was like, yo, it's repeating itself, right? Is it going to end off repeating itself? But it didn't, which is really, really good. It's very important. So it's like after everything here built up, the adventure, the fight that you're going through, and that ending was so good. It was so good that it was just like very rewarding for you to go through all of this stuff. Maybe it could represent your reward after you beat all of this. It could be a very satisfying reward. And just like the soundtrack, that satisfied me right there. I'm just like, oh my god, like we stood all the way, we listened to it all the way, and they gave us banger right there. So good, so good, as long as we just pay attention. So that was the Tragic Prince. That was very tragic. Jesus. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I really like it. I like the aesthetic of it and what it's trying to do. That was sick. All right. So we are on the last track for today. Adding on with another one from you guys. Let me see which one which one is it? We'll look into that. Yeah, okay. Best of Ume Nico Mirage Coordinator. Okay, we'll listen to that right after this one. So that will be the last of the day. All right, chat. All right, guys. So we pretty much have two more at the end of the day. I hope you guys been enjoying the music so far. I don't know. I've been very grumpy looking lately, so I hope that don't deter everybody. Okay, chat. I do have a pretty bad bitch resting face. As of late, I've been very tired. So I just look like this. Okay, I'm not mad at you guys or anything. I'm not like, I don't hate my life. It's great. Yeah. So Paulina's Vengeance, official Call of Duty Vanguard soundtrack. Oh, this is Call of Duty. Okay. Paulina's Revenge. Huh. That's interesting. I play a lot of Call of Duty. Paulina's Revenge, huh? Oh, he switched Raven from to Umineko Ronin. He switched it. Oh wow. Oh wow. I never heard this, like noticed this. What an eerie start. Wow, that's so tense. Oh my god, I'm literally on the edge of my seat right now. Holy shit. Get the creepy crawly back there. This isn't Call of Duty? I never noticed this. I played this game a lot. And Vanguard, I think Vanguard was the DLC. Oh, this is so good. Someone gonna die in game. Oh my god. Chat, can y'all hear that? Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear the anger swelling up to take fucking revenge? Can you hear that? That is so crazy. Because you got the same theme from the violin to represent this character. And as it picked itself up off the ground, you hear bada bump. Boom, 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 boom. Like she's about to do some crazy shit. Like it's justifying itself right now. Oh my god, that's so good. Just going berserk right now. Berserk. It's rising up. Oh my god. There's a theme. There's a character. Oh my god, everything's peaking. Very sad. Oh my god. Swelling like, oh my god. Spiraling out of control. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Got war chat, war. Oh my god. that noise back there almost sounds like an ambulance. Oh my god. It almost sounds like a plead. It's pleading. Hold up. That was crazy. That piece was fucking crazy. Oh my god. It's crazy when you could feel the anger. You could feel the intensity of battle. You could feel this wanting to fucking kill somebody. It's like, and wanting to take revenge in game. You know, it's so crazy. That was wild, man. That was wild. Oh my god. It took you on for a ride. It strapped you up and it said, pay attention. And when you pay attention, there was so much going on there. So much going on there. Anguish, grief, sadness, sorrow, disappointment. You know, and the feeling of really wanting revenge. And there's a little bit of moment there where it almost felt like hesitation, but then it didn't. It's like, nah, fuck that. And it just kept going. I'm like, oh my god. That was really good. You could play this in Elden Ring and I'll believe it too. Damn, Call of Duty has this. I'd never noticed that. You could make a new Elden Ring boss and put that Elden Ring boss and use this soundtrack for the Elden Ring boss. I think that'd be so sick, dude. That would be so clean. Let me move this real quick. That'd be so clean, man. Oh my god, that was so intense. I literally had, oh my god, bro. Like, I'm a sucker for this. I'm a sucker for that. Like, if it's really, like, if composer composed a soundtrack or like a orchestra like that, I'm just a sucker for it, man. Okay. All right. So it's this right here, right, chat? The last one of the day today. Yeah. Yes, Liza P. Yes, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, in a horror game too. I'm geeking out. It's good. I'm geeking out. And like, hold on. Chat, I swear to God, whenever, if you guys put what super long they put there, what a thrill. I hear it. I hear it mentally, you know. What a thrill. All right, chat. So this is Best of Ume Neko, BGM Mirage Coordinator. So some of you guys really want me to hear this, so I would check this out. Let's do this. I don't know how well I could piece it together, but we'll just see, right? We'll just jam to it. All right, chat. Last soundtrack of the day. I hope y'all have fun on here. I hope everybody, you know, somehow get y'all go through the day, you know, get through the day with y'all. But I appreciate every one of y'all dropping by, man. I really do. Tomorrow morning, Wuthering Wave live stream, and then we're gonna play some game. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hold on, let me sell myself. Ooh. Okay, all right. We get a little. It's a little eerie. It's kind of creepy. But I like this. It's very intense. Creepy, crawly EDM. Psychological horror. Oh, whoa. I heard a little classical in there. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. That shit was kind of crazy. It transitioned from that, like, to almost EDM-y, going to a little bit of classical, and then transitioned back to EDM-y, and then now it's going to like trap music. That's crazy. And then now it switched off over again. I love the danger in it. You get the game vibe right here. Boom, 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 boom. Like very Nintendo-y. Hold on, they getting jiggy with it. That piano's sick. The choir back there, matching along right on with the piano. Very cool. No, they didn't just do that. They did not just do that. It's the guilt trip right here. It's beautiful. Ooh, love that war drum. Oh my god, Resident Evil, yes! Oh, pick it up. Oh, give me that trance, baby. Give me that techno, baby. I love that bum ba bum 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 back there. Danger. Oh my god, this part is so sick. They transition so well. Hit intense. And then it goes, is it gonna guilt trip you again? It probably will. Hey, hold up. Give me that trip. It is looping itself though, but then it's fine. I love this high rush intensity right here. Really, really high rush. It's almost like you have to do this. You have to get this done. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's no buts. Okay, I really want to talk about that part actually. I know I've been just jamming. I've been just having fun with this. But I've actually been thinking about this certain part in this segment right here. Actually, I've been actually thinking about it pretty carefully. Like, why would they do that? Why would they go like bum dum dum bum bum bum, like kind of like very creepy crawly, right? Almost like the inevitable fate. Like you guys are saying, right? Of loss. Like it's gonna be bad. You know, it's gonna be really bad. You're stepping into a landmine. You're going to a nuclear landmine right now, and they have the the choir in the background, which to me, which it kind of represented with those two together. It's almost like this ordeal, this whole extraterrestrial. It's just like something way beyond comprehension that you could even think of, you know, and it's involved in this bad thing. So you're going in there with this like crazy superpower, like bad stuff coming up, you know. You're just like, you can't get the full image of it. And then the fast pace is almost like you have to figure this out, you know, and then good luck. Love that. I love it when they mesh those together. It's so good. Very nice. That's so cool. Ooh. That is just so fucking fire. I love that slow segment. That slow segment was so fire. Because after everything that's going on, you got this craziness, you got this battle against time, you got this inevitable fate that you got to solve. And then it's just like, it's beyond your comprehension, beyond your power to even do anything about it. But if you don't do something, it's over with. It's such a ultimatum piece, you know. And then like towards the end there, you have this nice segment right here, like it's really slow. It guilt trips you a little bit, like it makes you feel bad. You're sad, right? Not all of a sudden you're like, I feel depressed, you know. I'm like, damn it, like I probably couldn't save anybody. I probably got to save somebody, you know. After everything that I've done or everything that we've done, we lost so many people on the way. Like, is it my fault? Is it their fault? Like, is it something that I could have done to change, right? That's all the feeling compiled that I feel just from hearing that the first time with that slow segment after everything that just happened. Because if this is about that, about fate, and what that ultimately did was, now as it goes towards the end, you got like that uprising tick. It's almost like as if like how do you say it? It's almost like as if it rises up to a determination to fully figure this out, whether you're you know, whether you could do it or not. You know, it's just like fuck it, I'll do it, you know. Like even though I've lost, I'm just gonna do it for the final time. Fuck it, right? You just gotta keep pushing on. And you know what they say, right? You gotta keep pushing on. You gotta keep going. You can't give up. So that is really cool right there, the ending. I really like that. I like that they ended off with that, actually. So this Mirage Coordinator, Bessa Umineko, this is a BGM. Very, very intense BGM. Uh-huh. Yeah, Crystal Wolf knows so much shit. I swear, Crystal, you know, like all the anime, manga, and video games, insane. I highly appreciate that, though. Mineko, due to the writer Ryukishi 07, they may not be, as he is shown to know all the characters lose all form of sanity, including the player. That's intense. That's wild, chat. That is wild. Okay. All right, chat. Let me just look at this. I'm not stalling. You're done workout? Insane. Right on time. Right on time. I'm done with this too. Right on time. Hell yeah. Get that workout in, brother. All right, chat. Okay, guys. That's it for the stream today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys, you know, able to use it, have fun some type of way. Even though I'm just kind of here, just like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I really appreciate all y'all dropping by. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys do want to drop by tomorrow and support the stream tomorrow, I would love to see all of y'all there. If not, it's totally fine. Tomorrow morning, 5 in the morning, chat, we're gonna get up and I'm gonna stream the Wuthering Wave live stream. So we're gonna live stream the live stream. So we're gonna watch their live stream together and play a little bit of Wuthering Wave. Yep, we're gonna do that and then play Wuthering Wave. Finish up the new story event that they just dropped. Play that too also, and catch up with Wuthering Wave. And if I got more time, we could probably hop over to a little bit of Nikkei. So if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happened there. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Anything later after that, we could play around, maybe play a little bit of horror game, if not. And then the day after that, Sunday, I actually want to continue to react to more of the VTuber singers. I actually want to keep diving into that. So Sunday we might do that. Maybe same time, 6 p.m. I'm not too sure. So we'll just find out. Can't wait for Augusta. Yeah, she looks so sick. She looks so sick. Yeah, she looks so sick. All right, chat. It's been a pleasure. I have fun. I'll see y'all tomorrow, guys. Bye.